Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good and your lives are going even better than that. We are gonna be jumping into the band known as the Desperado with a song called Rotten Rose, a visual-kei band with translated lyrics that I found. It's mostly in English, but there's some Japanese which I translated. Requested by Takuya, which is a person who's on my channel who commented on my community post, and yeah, let's go, let's see. Been in a massive visual-kei mood recently, so but we'll see. Ooh, this is a start right there, man. Okay. Oh, that piano is gorgeous, man. That's everything. I love it, man. It's got like the gorgeous piano going through it, then everything else is just straight heaviness. His voice is amazing too, man. His growls are so unique. Alright, let's pause it right there, man. That's such a crazy opening, man. I didn't expect it to be this, man. I expected it to be different. Like, most visual-kei's not like this, man. This is like almost Cradle of Filth in essence. It's like obviously not as like, obviously this is a bit better than Cradle, but you know what I mean. It's in that his vocals really remind me of Danny's vocals back when Danny could actually still growl. And it's just like, I don't know. So, Demise, you don't tell me what I should do. Demise, tell me about the despair that has fallen. A failure that only decays. My whole life was full of regrets. A failure that only decays. So you fail, but then that failure decays into, it decays your whole being, your whole soul. It does all of those things about it, and it's just like one of those things, man. Then there's no point in living anymore. A failure that only decays. My whole life was full of regrets. There's no point in living anymore. The rotten rose. I don't need unfinished feelings. They just rot away. The rotten rose. I don't need comforting words anymore. He's literally feeling like he's the rose, and it's rotting on the inside, you know. He's just like, he doesn't need these things anymore. It's just bringing him down. It's making him feel really bad, and it's just like he doesn't need that. He needs to do something else instead, and needs to get away from those thoughts and those feelings about it, man. But still. Yeah, we're right here, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, it's very much like most visual-kei, it's about the darkness inside of you, as like it's a very taboo subject in Japan, so. Ooh, the black metal influences in the drums, man. I love it. Oh damn, man. That laugh was so creepy, man. I love it. I love it so much. His voice is so hard to understand though, unfortunately, but I love his deathcore kind of growls now though. They're ridiculous. Oh, going into that breakdown, man. Oh man, the song is almost done, sadly, but this was awesome, man. So let me just see exactly where we got up to, and then we'll go from there. Because we're almost towards the end, so we may as well just get the rest of it done already. So I don't need unfinished feelings; they just rot away. That's true. Like feelings that leads nowhere just make you feel worse in the process, man. Come on, let's sink into each other magnificently in this place. Your soul has been condemned to hell. There's no turning back anymore. Just leave me alone. Your soul's been condemned to hell. Who do you think you are? You know nothing about me. I am not like you. There is more than one side to a story. What can you do? Like you can see, he's like getting condemned to hell, is condemning himself to like torture us, to burn, to all those things, and it's just like, you don't know me. Things are different. You look at it from one point of view, but what about my point of view? What about this point of view? What about this, man? There's like multiple sides to every single story, regardless of what people do. Yes, people could do the most heinous stuff in the world, but at the end of the day, there's reasons and motivations. Not always, but most of the time, there's motivation behind those things, which you have to see that too, and kind of put that into like your opinion of what you're doing and stuff like that. But still, what can you do? Instantly, the dead roses are starting to fall. Forget about it. The dead roses are starting to fall. There is no justice in the world. A failure that only decays. My whole life was full of regrets. That's back into the chorus again. And then the world ruins. The final voice, just leave me alone, demise. You don't tell me. So basically, it's about him dying and being like basically tortured to hell, or at least feeling like he's dying at the very least about it. But it could be literal, it could be metaphorically, but you get the idea, right? It's all about his torture, his mental inside anguish. And let's enjoy this ending now, though. His voice is epic though, man. I love it. So unique, man. To like the vkei spectrum. Because most vkei bands put a lot of cleans into it. This is like pure ground, man. Which is actually unique for vkei. I like it. Oh, did I pause it right at the end? That's totally my bad. I didn't even know. It's like the song started like 25 seconds left, so I was like, you know what? Well, a bit longer than that, but yeah, you get the idea. It's all about him being condemned to hell, about him condemning his soul, his everything about him. Musically, it was good. It was like basically deathcore in essence, and then it had a few little like metalcore like influences in there, a few black metal influences in there, and it's kind of merged it all together into like a black and deathcore goodness. Like, and then obviously with the visual-kei styles influenced into that too. And yeah, just a great song in general. Is it the best thing that I've ever heard in my life? No. Is it decent? Is it listenable? Yes. Is it like my favourite? No. There's much better bands out there for me personally within the vkei spectrum, but this band's good. Like, if you like them, man, go check them out. They're, like, all these bands need loads of love, man. A lot of the vkei bands are very small, unfortunately. They need to be bigger and bigger and bigger for the amount of talent these bands have. They don't deserve to be as left behind as they can be sometimes, man. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.